Alright guys, welcome to another video. And recently I did a post on my community tab asking you guys what support jutsus do you struggle with when you're playing ranked, what support jutsus are you struggling to counter, and a lot of you left some interesting comments. Tailed Abuse Bomb, Naruto and Ashura were support jutsus I expected, but some of you are struggling with PTS Shino and PTS Tamari as well. So in this video I'm going to show you some counters on how to deal with them. But without further ado, let's begin. So the first one that we're going to go over is Tailed Abuse Bomb Naruto, Bullet Clone Barrage. Now if you're not careful, this can really just lock you down because it's active on the field for so long and Naruto sends out so many clones. And how you want to counter this jutsu is by doing a switch dash. So switch dash can be performed by doing switch triangle X, and when you do this, this breaks the tracking on any jutsu that's active because you're switching the tracking to the support character that you just sent out, and allows you to avoid it a lot more easily. You can also cross up Naruto while he's active. So cross up is a 2D fighting game term, and it just means going behind your opponent's back basically. So if you dodge / ninja move behind your opponent's back, chances are Naruto's tracking will break and he will no longer track you. So you can use that as well, but keep in mind this doesn't work 100% of the time. So essentially you want to use a switch dash if you've got a switch resource, and if you don't, or if you want to save your support, try crossing up Naruto to save your support gauge. Next we're gonna go over Hinata's rotation. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there's not a lot of universal counters to Hinata's rotation. It's more character counters, so if you're using a specific character's jutsu, you can counter Hinata's rotation. So this includes Ren Sasuke, because he has a high priority projectile. Any jutsu with Infernal Fire, to be honest, it beats out Hinata's rotation. So when you're facing Hinata and you don't want to deal with it, you want to make sure you're using a high priority projectile. Another character that also has a high priority projectile is the new Naruto, so Baryon mode Naruto, and he has armor while he's doing it as well, so it's a great technique for beating out Hinata's rotation. Or you can use a character that has a better defense jutsu than her, so his jutsu has direct priority over Hinata's and just beats it out outright, so you can use that as well. But honestly, if you're not using any of these characters and you want to still avoid it, you're just going to have to bait it out. You're going to have to force your opponent to call it, avoid it, and then go in and bum rush them when they've wasted it by not punishing you. So the next character is Ashura, and the key is don't let him explode on you, bro. Don't let him explode on you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, like what I meant to say was like don't let his balls hit you.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Listen, just dodge his projectile in it. You don't want to get caught up in it. Otherwise it can create a sub trap situation for you and it's a long day. So essentially you want to sub it when it's a projectile, therefore it won't cause a sub trap, as you can see. But if you sub it once it's expanded, it can cause a sub trap. Unless you directional sub away from it, then it won't be a sub trap. If you want to learn more about directional subbing, what it is, how to perform it, and what sub traps are, definitely check out the guide that's on the screen right now. And if you like the video so far, be sure to like the video. I'd appreciate it. And if we hit 200 likes, I'll definitely do a part 2 of this video going over more annoying support jutsus and show you characters that can counter support jutsus just by moving. Now, Pain's jutsu, probably the most annoying defensive jutsu in the game and probably one of the best. It has high priority and it hits twice. So if your opponent calls Pain in the air, unfortunately you're just going to have to respect it, sub and then block because it hits twice. But if they call it while you're still able to switch, make sure you switch to get your blue dash so you can dodge it or beat it outright, as blue dashes beat armored jutsus. Kirin also beats Pain's almighty push as well, so you Kirin Sasuke users, make sure you abuse this. You can also use a blue dash to beat it as well. Now to go over Indra's Amaterasu jutsu. Now this can be beaten out by a well-timed blue dash, as blue dash has priority over a lot of jutsus. Alternatively, you can use a well-timed grab to grab him before it fully activates and hits you. And then the third option is using directional subbing, so keeping up the pressure by using directional subbing even if it fully activates on you. Now finally, Sasuke's Infernal Fire into Teleport. I see a lot of people struggling on how to counter this. Honestly, all you have to do is sit there and block. So stand still and block, and then you won't get hit by it. But make sure to not jump. If you jump and the person teleports you into the fire, you won't be able to block and you'll get hit. So literally the counter is stand there and block. You just gotta respect it, man. But that's gonna be it for this guide. Thanks for watching. If it benefited you or it helped you out, be sure to like the video. It definitely helps me out. So let's help each other. And if you want to see more characters covered in this guide format, comment them down below. And if we hit the like goal of 200 likes, I'll definitely do a part 2 with your suggestions in the comments. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.